so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Talking about yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to our favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eye, something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like, ain't nobody like.
Hey everyone, happy Friday. It's August 21st, 2026. Time about 5:45 p.m. and outside temperature is 78 Fahrenheit, which is 26 Celsius. It's a pretty gorgeous day compared to what we had last evening. Oh my god. It was a bit too much rain, but overall today we got a pretty awesome day, and I'm here to start my video from Hudson Yard. As always, I don't have any specific plan or direction. We're gonna just randomly strolling through and we'll see what's happening to the city on this Friday evening. Also, I have uploaded a video, perhaps premiered a video in this morning from the Anime NYC opening day. So if you haven't watched that video, feel free to catch it up. And I also filmed day 2, which I'm gonna premiere tomorrow morning, so stay tuned for that as well. So AnimeCon day 2 is coming up tomorrow morning. Alright, let's see who just joined. Killer, hello. MJ Smart, Baby Shark, Mohammed, welcome. A Review Bay, SMK, Miriam, Sidwell, MVR, Devereen, Claudia, Daniel, Jen Claus, Paula. Hey guys, Mike, welcome. Hope everyone is having a great Friday so far. It's a very exciting day of the week because Saturday, Sunday is coming up, the weekend. Hey David, how are you? Good to see you here, David. Francis from Costa Rica, hello. I still need to upload the rain video I filmed last night. I think I will do it a little later because I want to upload all my Anime NYC video first. Louis, hello. Anime NYC or Comic Con. This 2 event in New York City is one of my favorite because inside the Javits Center, that's where it's happening, inside the Jacob Javits Center Convention Hall. It's a totally different vibes. I mean, everyone is so joyful. There are so many amazing, interesting cosplays. Everyone is very festive. Everyone is very cheerful. And I always love spending my time inside the Javits Center during this con. And I like to always share whatever I'm experiencing as well. Just hold on a second. I need to fix few stuff inside my backpack as always. By the time you guys enjoy these views, I'll just quickly fix those. Put my gimbal here for a second. There it is. All right, we are good to go. Because for a long time, if I not fix whatever happening inside my backpack, will gonna kill my bag. Parvin, welcome, welcome Harlem. This bear is so popular right here. Harlem saying hello, Litchi man. Litchi man. That's crazy. Yeah, this is what is going on here. This is how it looks like inside the Shade, a performing arts center. Tina, hello, hello. Good evening from Germany. If you just join, make sure you smash the like button. I'm doing pretty alright, Cody. Thanks for asking. We're gonna walk straight. No, Eric, vessel is not closed. It's open and it's, I think, $15 if you wanna visit it. And only half of the portion is open. Yeah, the vessel is pretty awesome. That's like one of the highlight in this area. Metal Mom, welcome. How are you? Thanks for joining in.
But I'll figure it out.
Pink Princess, how are you? Love the name, Pink Princess. Awesome. Wow, wow. Hello, hello. We're gonna walk straight to Meatpacking District, and then from there we're gonna walk to the village. That's the plan for today, perhaps tonight. It's a beautiful Friday evening that we can spend on the village. So let's do it. Angel 1, hello. Pam Olf, good to see you, Pam. Anna, hello, hello. Sometimes I call people name from the chat, but you know, if there are similar people around me, they might be feel confused that how did I know their name, you know? Panuel, did I say your name right? Hey, Davey. Davrin, start counting for the Christmas. Yeah, it's gonna be almost there. Almost. Robla, hello, hello, Notorious, good to see ya. Hold on, let me check one thing. Paul Lee, sorry. Hello, Paul. Purple Blood from Louisiana. Welcome, Purple Blood. Thank you. Beautiful hair. Eliza or Eliza, hello, hello. Yeah, today's weather in New York City is fabulous. That's why I just thought that it's gonna be fun to walk in a natural path. Tomorrow, like, we might got some rain, but I don't think so it's gonna be a severe thunderstorm or a tornado. It's mostly gonna be like some light rain shower, but that would be like around this time. Afternoon would be clear, but mostly cloudy. Tom 87, hello Tom. Oh wow, Jan. Your temperature or weather updated just like the Nightbot. I have to set it up. I mean, the weather command. I think only for the weather command I have to brought back Nightbot as well. I retired Nightbot, introduced Stream Elements, but Stream Elements, his weather command is a bit tricky. He's kinda interesting, showing weather from all over. So we all brought it back. No, MJ Smart. I saw it, the tornado thing people were talking about. I mean, it was mostly in the Rockaway area people filmed it. Nothing that crazy, like, nah. Yeah, you guys scared me when I heard about tornado, but it wasn't really... It was terrifying for sure, but nothing that we should be very frightening about it. Devereen, thank you so much. I just saw you become a member. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Devereen. Thanks for becoming an Orchid member. Thank you, Devereen. Truly appreciate your support. Jeff, how are you, Jeff? So good to see you here. Is it a flower? Looks like it. Yeah, it's not that busy. It's busy, but not that terribly busy. Oh yeah, Tommy, it's very rare. It is very rare. Tornado. GE. Hello. It feels so much better walking here than on the street. All the noise and stuff, you can still hear them, but at least it designated for people to walk. That's the thing. So how long is High Line? It's approximately 1.4 mile long. And it used to be an old rail track, basically for cargo trains that runs between this path. Yeah, cargo trains, no passenger trains. You know, there are so many like industrial area. We are at like walking towards the Chelsea market, and a lot of those cargo train goes towards that way. All right. Hey, I'm Juggler. Welcome.
Like Connor never asked. Like
Tom 87 saying it's pretty easy to go from JFK to NYC and the other way around with AirTrain. Yes, I do have a video that I uploaded recently, like not too long ago. I uploaded 2 videos that how you can go to JFK from Manhattan, and also you can come to Manhattan from JFK using Long Island Railroad, and it will only cost you $14 during non-peak hour, and during the peak hour it will only cost you $17. And I showed you the real-time Uber fare for that. It was like from JFK to Manhattan, it was around $189 without tips. That's just the Uber cost, so almost $200. And same from Manhattan to JFK, it was like over $100. So feel free to utilize that video for your reference. Hey Robert, welcome. Oh yeah, Liz, this is one of my favorite way, like to go to the meatpacking district and then walk to the village. You know, it's like a couple of blocks, and by the time you get to surrounded by this natural path and a lot of happy people all over around wandering through this park. It's definitely a very safe and touristy area, but I like to walk through here. Thank you, Harlem. Like a couple of days ago, we walked on this 23rd Street and entered to High Line. Remember? So there are several entrance and exit to the High Line. You don't have to be like enter or exit from a set location. And before you ask, yes, it is like wheelchair accessible. You see this elevator right here? People can easily take one of those elevators to climb up and down. Redcaster, good evening, hello, hello. No, it's not gonna rain tonight in Manhattan. For the most part, it's gonna be like slight gloomy. It was overall a beautiful day and still a beautiful day. Humidity is perfect, everything. I usually utilize most of my time and I walk as much as I can on the High Line because winter or fall, after all the leaves are gone, it's not my preferable choice for a walk. So during the winter or the fall month, I usually do not walk on the High Line. I only do it mostly on the summer. I mean, I do it sometime, but not as frequently. This trees already start having the fall foliage. Is this the early fall foliage, or it's lacking nitrogen? Maybe need some fertilizer. I guess this tree is okay, or maybe not. Maybe it's gonna die soon. It's hard to tell. I think it's lacking nitrogen, or maybe not, because all of these trees has the same or similar thing. I think they are getting fall foliage early. Tom saying, what's the weather normally like in mid-September? Oh, well, I would say that it's around like 70, 75, something like that. But temperature could change anytime. It's like nothing like permanent. It depends. So, but most of the time it's 70, 75. Nighttime temperature could be slightly colder than that, but nothing too bad. Lamise, hello. Oh yeah, Liz, like it's approximately, as I said, 1.45 mile long. Mark from the Netherlands, hello. There are so many different species, like species of plants you will find here. And another quick touch is this rail track. They preserved it. Again, every time I walk past any fruits, my first question is, are they eatable? And I'm pretty sure they are probably not. All right. And this particular section I'm walking past right now, it's my most favorite section, because look at the canopies of these trees and stuff like that. It's like really, really pretty. So this particular spot is the most favorite spot. I don't know. It seems like my frame rates are different tonight. Let me check as a preview from my other phone. How is the picture quality? Is there any problem? It looks fine to you guys. Oh, the lantern building, aka I call them barrel building, is coming up. It looks okay. I think it's just the preview. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, those are like lantern building. But it does looks like barrel on top of each other. Skylar, hello, 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 Skylar. So many hello. Lot of apartment buildings are nearby. Vicky, happy Friday. Yeah, it's interesting windows and stuff like that. Like the whole area. See? It looks slightly smaller on screen, I don't know. But yeah. They're not that small. They're quite big.
Snickers and Nico are fighting.
What everyone is pointing out. Oh, is this a cat? Yeah, that's what. It's a cat right there. That's why everyone is pointing out. I was like, what they're pointing out? It's a cat. Can see me in the mirror? Yeah, that's me. Yep. Great reflection. This looks like a cherry, but not eatable. Then birds are already eating it. They're so tempting. Very, very comfortable weather. They try to grow some vine. See this fence? They plant some interesting vines. I don't know. I hope they change color during the fall. Oh yeah, it flowers like that. Now I remember. It flowers. Imagine the whole plant start flowering. It's gonna be really pretty. That's what it is. They start flowering, but not all of them. Like these are different, these are different. So two different type of vines and flowers they planted here. Dave, hello, hello, Christian. Danny, hello. Yeah, so many interesting stuff. I don't know, can't remember or recall the name. Feel free to share. I should have wear my Meta glass, you know. Yeah, I will do it. I will carry it next time so I could ask Meta that, hey Meta, what am I looking at? So Meta will tell me what am I looking at right now. Easy to remember those flowers' name. This is a pretty wild views. That's what everyone is taking photo of. I don't know, Pink Princess. I gotta look into it. But if it's so, yeah. These flowers are also nice, but I don't know the name. This pink one. First they're yellow. Or no. That's after they bloom. So after they're done blooming, they turn yellowish. While they're blooming, in bloom they're pink. Perhaps purple. That's not pink. And what's wrong with my eyes? Hikerman, hello. There was some issue with the sound a couple of minutes ago. Wow. Tell me more about it. This is the shop at High Line. Now, the prettiest part of Highline will begin. I mean, all is pretty, but especially this section, they have a path that has running water. You can soak your feet. You get to see the views of Jersey City, Little Island, Pier 57, perhaps Pier 57. Yeah, Pier 57, not Pier 54. See these buildings right here? It's basically New Jersey. Yeah, Lamise. Here, you can soak your feet. Like that kid over there. It's very soothing just to sit and enjoy listening to this water. And this right here is Chelsea Market. Very interesting place. Beautiful sky. I got enough wet feet last night. I'm not interested to wet my feet anymore. Yeah, last night enough of that wet feet. If you know, you know. Like, if you saw the live stream last night, you know what I'm talking about. Like, it was crazy rain and water puddles everywhere. We are already in Meatpacking District. You can see the views. This is 14th Street. The 14th Street views. Hello, married. What point WTF are you talking about? We have done 200 likes. As we all know that our initial milestone is 500 likes. I think we can do it pretty easily. Yeah, some area is nice and shady. Rory Lion saying the name of the flower is Mr. Weller. Alright, thanks for the info. That's the sun. Oh, they have a new sculpture, or is it older one? I forget. Terry, hello, hello. Does on the YouTube chat, is it translate? Like if anyone comments in a different language than English, is it translatable? Like there's supposed to be a feature like that. I cannot translate right now, but I think you guys can translate it. I think there's an option. Hey RJ, welcome. Pink Princess saying Google says Carol Honeysuckle Sifat. Thank you, Pink Princess. Yeah, that's why I say that Meta Glass will be so perfect. I can just look at anything and it will give me whatever that was if I ask. That's the best feature of Meta Glass. There are quite a few, but that one I really enjoy. Like an inbuilt AI. Dan, hello. Dan Cottis, welcome. Kamelka, hello. Edgardo and Mara from Puerto Rico, welcome. It's not translate for you? Oh, okay. I don't know. That might be a testing feature. I don't know. Sometimes I saw it, sometimes I don't. There are so many features YouTube like fast test on a small creator or small accounts, and then they'll like open it for everyone. But I feel like I have seen something like that because a lot of the new feature I got it. So yeah, there are so many new things are coming up right now on YouTube. Iron Eye from Canada. Hello, Iron Eye. All right, this is the end point. We are getting off. Yeah, the Whitney Museum thing. I think that's very popular right there. You see people? That's Whitney Museum thing. They have a restroom right here at the end, but they have one in the middle too. Walk past it already. All right, guys, we're gonna get off. Best observation deck, and is there a free one? Unfortunately, we have pretty much now 6 observation deck if we count Times Square one, and no, unfortunately they are not free. There are some like rooftop in a quotation, like you can go to top of New York Public Library, but that's not a views. Then you can go to the top of Time Out Market, but again, that's not a rooftop or observation deck. So yeah, but I think the cheapest among all 6 observation deck would be the new Times Square one. It costs only the observation deck, when I'm recording this video, is $28. So yeah, it's most of the views are in Times Square, by the way, but it's pretty cool. I don't know what points people are talking about. Does any point in YouTube? What point? Sorry, I'm not following. I'm kind of feel like I'm lost. So we are out and about here.
I'll get you to see a live stream.
Espat John, welcome. Oh wow, Dan, you're gonna have your birthday next Friday? Awesome. Oh, now YouTube have even chat point? That's crazy. I wasn't be aware of that. I knew that they have like some crown, like who chat the most. Based on that, they gave number 1, 2, 3. But wasn't sure that now they have a point. So this is the beautiful meatpacking district. Chelsea Market is that way, but we're not gonna go to the Chelsea Market. We have different agenda. Oh, hold on guys, I need to tie my shoelace. Can't walk like that. Right. I don't think I'm gonna go to Tribeca area today. No. I mean, I could. Let me see how far. Or do I need to go to a different way? I could go to Tribeca, but let's see. So, actually it's not that bad. It's just 16 minutes. We can just walk straight here. Yep. I could. Hudson Street. It's gonna be 40 minutes from where am I walking right now. 40 minutes. Percy, hello. The vintage papa saying how does the rental bike works. So you can rent bike, especially from city bike. Like they have so many kiosks throughout the city, and the day pass for the city bike is cost $25. But the catch is depends on what type of bikes you rent, whether you are renting the classic e-bike like this one, or the other one is electric. This one is electric, this one is classic e-bike. These are more expensive, like slightly few cents more expensive compared to the classic one, but I always recommend you take this one. It's not fully electric, it's a pedal assist, means you still need to pedal the bike, but pedaling is much easier compared to the classic city bike. So if you wanna get it for like whole day. So it will tell you like every 40 to 45 minutes you have to basically return the bike to the nearest dock and then retrieve it again, and make sure the bike is locked properly. Otherwise, if someone take your bike and you pay by card or somewhere, I don't know how, they say they will fine you $1,200. So it's pretty easy. Another way you can do it, just download the city e-bike apps. That's the best way, because a lot of time on the busier area, most of the bikes are already taken, especially the one I'm talking about, pedal assist. So if you download the city bike app, it will tell you all the nearest location where you can get the bike and how many dogs are available or how many e-bikes are available, you know. So I recommend you download the apps so you don't need to like hunt or guess where is the bike stop or kiosk, you know. Beautiful flowers on the window. Hey Lindy, hello, welcome in. West 12th Street and Hudson Street intersection. We are technically in the village area. This building is quite old but very well maintained. Hey Juno, oh here, see? Another city bike area, but most of the bikes are taken, and you can see it's like $25. You can pay by credit or debit card right here. So this is how they will charge you, because see, bikes are available. You can download the city bike app or even Lyft. If you have the Lyft app downloaded on your phone, you can still get the bikes. Like let's see here, you can press, then use the kiosk, start riding. You have here, get started, take a ride. Okay, now all you have to do, you have to insert your credit or debit card to identify yourself. This is how they will know. Okay, so you have to basically tap your card to get it even started. So now it makes more sense how they will charge you if you lost the bike or if you do not properly lock the bike and someone else take that bike. So this is how you're gonna charge, because in order to start getting the bike you have to tap a credit or debit card. But as I mentioned, if your bike has any issue, do not leave it on the street. Just call city bike customer service and they will assist you with the bike. Double G, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate that, Double G. Thank you so much, Double G. I appreciate that. Have a great day and enjoy the show. So I was always curious because it's been a while I have used that kiosk to rent a bike. I usually do not ride bikes. It feels a bit risky to me. You are driving or riding safe way, but someone else could totally mess up. Saibat saying he's sure that my garden enjoy the rain. Well, they are. Rainwater has some nutrients, you know, that might be helpful. But it could be also dangerous sometimes. Like if it starts raining today, it might be overwater. So, you know, a lot of my plants are on bucket and they are very easy to get overwater. It's not like the same as planting on the ground, so it has all the pros and cons. Okay, we're gonna make a left at Bank Street. I'm just wondering, I don't have any specific destination, but I don't even know where I'm gonna go. Joe Smith, hello. I think I too tight my shoelace. It's gonna give me a pain, so let me correct it. Sorry. Now it's much better because I have to walk for longer. So if you tie your shoelace too tight, it's gonna hurt your feet. Now it's so comfortable. Village is pretty awesome. It's like, look at all these houses, the greeneries. It's quite wild. These are water bags. I guess these are newly planted tree. What are they gonna film here? 8/23, 5 a.m. That does not say what is the name. They just give a code name. That means some big productions, because most of the time, if something like really crazy or big filming here, they always have the code name. Most of the time, not all the time. So yeah. And whenever you will see this kind of film shoot sign, just read when it is, what they're gonna film. What year this car is. Looks pretty sick. It's not that vintage, but vintage, you know? How do I say? It's a pretty cool car. Perfect vibes. Oh, another one. This is more older than the other one, I guess, or maybe similar years. Oh, this is a Jaguar. I like this Jaguar. I think something 1900s. Yeah, Jaguar is a nice car. Beautiful corner restaurant. Yeah, this street also gonna be reserved for the film shoot. Like this one is. They both were Jaguar. Right, I didn't see the logo, the other one. Sorry. Yeah, same project. I see the name. Jackies, hello, hello. We are in the West Village, wandering through right now. It's so pretty. It's basically the perfect time for a walk. Don't you think so? And after all, it's Friday night. Oh, look, 90. Look at this car. We are encounter so many cool cars. Land Rover Defender. I like Land Rover. They're not bad. Especially the older models.
Honestly, I think I had way more fun on that.
Yeah, this is a beautiful block for filming. That's why they have reserved it, I guess. Yeah, very pretty street. This is Mercedes. A lot of old cars here on this street. Surprisingly, another one is coming up. This is also Jaguar. Now I see the sign. So many. 3 same cars. So interesting. Maybe we'll find few more, but we're gonna cross this way. Waverly Inn. Yeah, so many Jaguar here. Temporary sidewalk. Yeah, they should name it Jaguar Street. Jaguar Street. That would be wonderful. Where are you? I'm on a Jaguar Street. Alright. Okay, now the busier parts will start. You'll see more people running around. After all, it's a Friday night. Leonardo from Brazil, hello. Mecca, that place always a line. Alright, we are here on 7th Avenue. And we're gonna walk down south direction on 7th Avenue for a bit before we switch our street. Hey Bethany, can you see the One Walter Center in the distance? This is one of the prettiest street or perhaps avenue, or it's not the whole avenue, just the small section of 7th Avenue. Nancy Jennings saying if those old buildings could share stories. Can you imagine the stories they could tell? I know, right? Like a lot of the old buildings has their own history if someone important or notable have lived there, that's for sure. But yeah, I like all those, you know, small multi-floors houses in New York City. Sometimes you will find some Stone Age house. Remember one house I showed on 57th Street? There is nothing both sides of that house. It's actually a house from like Stone Age. Not Stone Age, I cannot recall the exact word. Not Stone Age, something different, but I cannot recall that word. But anyway, thank you so much, Nancy. Thank you so much, Nancy. I appreciate your support. Have a great day and enjoy the show. And thank you so much, Rat Skunk. It's a pleasure to see you here. Have a great day. Gilded Age. Now I found it. Yeah, it's Gilded Age. Sorry, it's not Stone Age. It's Gilded Age. So it was Gilded Age house, the one I pointed out. It was a townhouse. But thank you, Rat Skunk and Nancy, for your support. There is Gilded Age, Jeff. Yeah, yeah. It took some time for me to recall that. See how wonderful the overall atmosphere here. And I can smell a lot of foods. Village Seeger is coming up. And on the left is Stonewall National Monument, right that way. Okay, no cars, only bikes, so let's cross. Yeah, Harry Petro, it's a beautiful day in the village. As I say, tomorrow, Saturday, it's not maybe, you know, pretty night to be outside, but overall right now, everyone is out and about. Tomorrow we might got a splash of rain. So why not enjoying whatever we got today? And it's Friday, so perfect set.
Christopher Street. Christopher Street.
Is it your birthday today, Bethany? Hold on. I missed it. Adora, hello. Luana, welcome. Oh, when was that? It was yesterday? But happy birthday, or belated birthday. Many, many happy returns of the day, Bethany. Thank you again, Metal Mom. I appreciate your support all the time. Thank you so much, Metal Mom. And this is another restaurant. I have never seen this place empty. Never. It's a perfect summer night to be outside. Not a single table is empty here. Gosh, I love Village, especially West Village. But I hope, Bethany, you have enjoyed your day. Okay, we're gonna walk on Bleecker Street. Time for Bleecker. Elliot from Toronto. No, CW, not mostly visitors, no, not here. There are percentage of people are tourists here, but local people here. Gosh, she's so damn pretty. She just came from the ramp. That's why I say that village, all the best looking people are here. So this is Bleecker. We are heading towards east direction on Bleecker towards 6th Avenue. And once we cross 6th Avenue, that's gonna be 6th Avenue. And I lost my words. Yeah. So I was saying, like, when we cross 6th Avenue, it's gonna be Greenwich Village. We are now West Village. Sorry, I was just wow. I lost my words and all the phrasing. Sorry. Yeah, now all good. Okay, that's the bake shop right across the street. Oh yes, Spy, for sure. What do you mean by old Manhattan? There is no such old Manhattan or new Manhattan. But I understand what you try to say. Probably mean like old part of the town. Not necessarily. The first people start living in like Fidi area, and then they make their way up. Blue Beauty, 14 gram. Hey, the Reg. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Can we do 500 likes? I think we can, if we want hardly. See how much like we got so far. Alright, we are close to 400 likes, so we can make it easily 500. Let's stop by the Joe's Pizza area. The original one. This is the location, the film location for Joe's Pizza. Yeah, as you can see, selfie is on the process, or photo is on the process. This is it. 7 Carmen Street, the original Joe's Pizza location. And yeah, Father Demo Square is right here. Father Demo Square. Actually, I want to cross this way. This is 6th Avenue. So when I cross 6th Avenue, we are basically transition from West Village to Greenwich Village. You can still see the One World Trade Center. No, this is where basically Spider-Man worked and he got fired because he couldn't deliver the pizza on time. That's the store. Cafe Wah. Sorry, it's Cafe Wah is coming up. I just said it with some feel. Cafe Wah. I need more feel into it. It's a very famous cafe, and you can see it's quite a line outside. And look at this pretty street. There are quite a few like cupcake spot we stop by. That Molly's Cupcake is nearby too, my favorite. See the name Cafe Wah. It's a service entrance though. So we are approaching towards McDonald Street. Joking, it's McDougal Street. I just called it McDonald Street. It's kind of funny. A lot of restaurant here on McDougal Street. McDougal Street, Alley House, Classic Rock Cafe. Whoa, whoa.
Comedy show
Oh,
night, folks.
Stash Burger. I gotta give it a try. I never tried the Stash Burger. And another great spot, Mamoun's Falafel. The most famous falafel spot in New York City is Mamoun's Falafel. They have a East Village location as well, but this one is pretty popular. Mamoun's Falafel. Like, if you like falafel, you should give it a try. They are well renowned. Jobson from Brazil, hello. Ben's Pizzeria here at this corner, they're alright. They're nothing extraordinary. They're quite alright.
I don't know.
Uh-oh, before the car hit me, I need to cross. They're not gonna hit me, but I don't want to take that risk. Yeah, there are like so many spots you can enjoy live music, live comedy. West Village is one of them. East Village has it too, but East or West, it's a totally different vibes. Everyone has different preference. I particularly prefer to hang out more in the West Village. I don't know, I just more into West Village. There's nothing wrong with East Village. East Village is fun. That's a totally different vibes, different entertainment. I hang out there too sometimes, but most of the time, West Village. A couple of my friends also performed few nearby venue. It's a stand-up comedy. And this is Washington Square Park. This is easily one of the most creative park. You will bump into a lot of creative stuff.
I need a touch over here. Hello. Hello. Actually, no, this is not too far from Hello. I would love to show you.
And if you want to compare these vibes with Bryant Park or Central Park, you cannot compare it because all three parks just I mentioned, totally three different dimensions.
It is a nice kitchen.
Bryant Park, you will find a lot of tourists, office-going people like sitting for maybe having their lunch or some free time. Or some people are there to use restrooms. It's a quite small park compared to this one. But Washington Square Park is filled with people,
I know that, yeah.
like NYU people, some tourists, some creative minds selling different stuffs. Here, there are also fed people who are in need. They're in line. I don't want to film them a lot. I'm gonna just walk past, but that's a good thing. They do pretty much. I think every weekend they fed people here. Like, that's a really great thing to do. Jen Clausing fall is coming. Richard saying people change, but the 80s vibe hasn't. Yeah, some of the old vibes you will get it here too. But as I say, it's a pretty creative creative park with a lot of creative mind. This is another true park of New York City, where you will get to see the multicultural of New York City and how open people are. This is definitely not a place where people are shy or they're afraid to share their perspective or their side. No, everyone is willing to share their story, their side, all chill. Yeah, see why people definitely like to be outside more. It's not only for this park, but in general, a lot of people in New York City, they love to be outside every time or every weather they got. They try to enjoy it, but not all. There are also some introvert people are hard for them to be socialized, but they have their virtual world. Sometimes some people are more into gaming and stuff like that, but not too much communicating or socializing people in person. Sometimes some people are opposite. Like there are introvert, extrovert people. Yeah, straight ahead we are looking on Fifth Avenue, and I think that's why we're gonna walk. Oh, I found the Peace Man. He's pretty cool. Look at that. Uh-oh, why you would do that? Uh-oh, don't do it, let them eat. But they will come back. If they see food, they will come back. Yeah, it's a Home Alone Lost in New York scene. Oh no. Look at him. Look at this.
Look at me.
Yeah. You will find him most of the time here. What is this says? Okay, we're not gonna read that. Let's keep politics out of the chat. He's so friendly. It's one of the friendliest guy out here. Anyway, hope you have enjoyed it. Yeah, most of the time you will find him here. Oh my gosh, she is screaming. Wah! I love it. Oh, she's still screaming. Let me out of here. They're doing some sort of photo shoot, Mary. They have a photographer, so they're doing some sort of photo shoot. Don't worry about it, I totally understand. Rob Miller. What's up, Rob? How are you, brother? Good to see you. How is your family? Say hi to Brooklyn and your wifey. Jay Train saying grandpa attacks peasants. No, he's not. He's feeding them. He's taking a risk. This is the best area to do some photo shoot. Hey, TYK from the North Georgia mountains. Welcome. I think you were the one in the chat for the first time. I saw someone from there. So welcome. Maybe there are a lot of people watching, but in the comments, just saw you. Welcome. Awesome, Rob. Are you coming to New York City soon? Maybe? Lamy saying you can stop by Wendy's for a mellow yellow drinks. I never had that. What those drinks are contain? La 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 la. Peter. It's a beautiful poodle. In a Peter voice from the Family Guy. Oh, carbonated lemonade. I don't like lemonade, unfortunately. Leslie, thanks for the high five. Okay, high five. You just put your hand in front of the TV or phone screen and high five me back. Thank you so much. Thank you, Leslie. Appreciate your high five. Great. High five, high five, high five. High five. Yeah, it is a poodle. And a very well groomed. I like poodle. If I could have a dog, I would definitely go for poodles. But unfortunately I can't. I'm allergic to dog. But not that terribly, but for the long run, it would be a problem. But nothing like if this dog passes me, I will die, no. Yeah, very well groomed and well maintained. Yeah, they are very adorable. Like our viewers, Red Skunk, he have a poodle. And his name is Grendel. That's why most of the time I mention Grendel, because it's the Red Skunk dog. He's also a very smart, beautiful poodle. Oh yeah, Reg. You can see how they're grooming it. Most of the time people here taking care of their dog like a lot. Sometimes here a dog has like more monthly maintenance than a regular human being. I am not too sure is that a standard poodle or not. I just know that's a poodle. That's it. Don't ask me more than that. Oh yeah, Bethany, I bet. CW saying she or he has a neighbor that has a very aggressive German Shepherd. Well, I wouldn't say aggressive. That's how they should behave. You know, they are German Shepherd. Oh yeah, tennis. US Open is starting soon. There are some fan weeks gonna happen. People can see for free, like the practice session and stuff like that. Oh, can we cross? I think that's the reason the taxi was waiting. Oh no, they basically be careful of the bike. And I mentioned, remember, like they're also a full-time, well-paid job. Your only job is basically walk dogs, like dog walker, and they walk with like 5, 6, 10 plus dogs at once. In the distance you can see Empire State Building. Next to it, the ugliest building too. The most hated building. Alright, we need only 20, actually, yeah, 25 more likes to make it 500. We're gonna be the lucky 25. I don't think so. I'm gonna walk towards Union Square Park. I don't think so. It's a new students pop up. We are walking past the new school. And also gonna cross 14th Street. On the right, if you go a couple of blocks towards Broadway, it's gonna be Union Square Park. Crampy saying, and my grandmother drinks 10 million cups of coffee a day. Wow, what planet are you watching this video from? I don't think so any human can drink 10 million cups of coffee a day. I should contact NASA. What planet are you guys from? Alpha? There is a Milky Way, I think 10 millions light year away from us. CSC, hello. Andre, good to see you, Andre. Thank you, Valentine. Glad you enjoy my walk on the West Village. Nilk, I hope I said your name right, saying I could watch this all day, but I'm going to bed. It's late here. Thank you for the walk. Catch you later. Make sure you see the logo NYC Walking Show right here, bottom of the screen. So this is how you can distinguish that you are watching the NYC Walking Show, because last couple of days I got a lot of message, like especially my elderly viewers. Sometimes they say that sometimes you don't greet me, you just walk like a strangers. I don't like that. And I don't even know if it's you. And I understand they probably just misunderstood me with someone else. And the sad reality is they are just copy pasting the whole idea I'm bringing in to the streaming community. But another easy way you will know that you are watching the NYC Walking Show, just look for the name on the bottom screen or my intro song in the beginning. Thank you, Claudia. Enjoy your day. Yeah, exactly, red lips. And that's the reason I try to make my live stream in a way that is entertaining for all ages. There is a huge number of percentage people are 65 plus watch my content. I can see the real data of people age. And that's why I'm very strict about things people can talk about in the chat. I don't want anything inappropriate in the chat. At the same time, I don't want to talk about or have been discussed in the chat anything related to politics, controversial stuff, because you have other places to talk about that. Basically, if you open any social media, there are two sides of social media. People always talk about that. News channel always talk about that. I don't want that. I want on my chat, whatever time you spend as a united people. Because all those controversial stuff, all those like political stuff could only make a division to people. And people get divided. And I don't want it. I want people when watch me, they feel refreshed, they feel happy, and they feel together. Redcaster saying, you can see how old I am. I cannot see any individual. No, I cannot see that. It just a certain percentage of people who watch me. Overall, I can see. I cannot see any individual people age. No. Like I cannot see any individual data of viewers. It's just the overall age for the viewers. Hey, a Florida cat. Hello, hello. Thank you, DJL USA. Appreciate it. Like on my YouTube analytics, if I go to audience and select last 30 days, actually last 28 days, I have 2.8% people. Their age is between 13 to 17 years old. 9.6% people age 18 to 20%. 28% people are basically 25 to 34. That's basically the highest number of people, 28%. Then there are 30 to 44, 23% of people. Then 45 to 54 is 15% people. 55 to 65 is 10% people. And 65 plus is 10%. So can you believe 10% people 65 plus watch my content in last 28 days? So I have viewers from all ages, from age 13 to 65 plus. But this thing change all the time. This is just last 28 days. I don't think so. There might be some flooded basement and stuff like that. That's the only thing. Or maybe some, trees. Nothing too crazy damage from the storm last night. Easy from the Bronx, saying how my plant hold up. Everything was okay. It wasn't anything crazy, and the tornado was just a fluke. I wouldn't say it's even a tornado. It just looks like a tornado, but it didn't cause any harm. So yeah. Hey J Rapper, hello, hello. Well, as I said, I cannot see anyone's individual. It's just the percentage of viewers in last 28 days. So fit yourself whatever category you are fit into. The vintage Papa saying, well, he's the 10% then. Rocco, good to see you, good to see you. Angela R, how are you, Angela? How is Marco? And how is your work is going on, Angela? Hope you are having some free time for yourself. Well, nothing on my area, unfortunately. Or fortunately, sorry. Shouldn't say unfortunately. I don't want tornado to go past my house or area. So yeah, that's why I say that it was like not a crazy things for my area. Ann Taylor. Right there. This is the reason I love Fifth Avenue. Look at that. All those houses and stuff like that.
Let's go. We're gonna go see more ones now. This is a real one.
Beautiful architecture. The Red Lips. Right now I'm attending an event that is happening right now. It's called NYC. So yeah, today was the day 2. I filmed a video for the opening day or day 1. I uploaded it this morning. I also filmed for the day 2 that I'm gonna premiere upload tomorrow morning. Yeah, right after that, let me see what else is happening.
Yeah, here in Korea is great,
So,
especially during this K-pop
Another
era.
biggest event that is coming up right now in New York City, it's basically, I believe, the Labor Day parade, not Labor Day, West Indian Day Carnival, sorry, which gonna be on September 1st. It's one of the like craziest parade, very fun. And then 25th anniversary is coming up for 9/11. Then September we'll also have the Feast of San Gennaro. Nope, Dennis, unfortunately there isn't any news available for now for the horse carriage issues. And this is the backside of Flatiron building. It's a very luxurious building. You can get an apartment or condo perhaps. Park Mason. It got a Porsche inside. "23rd Street is next. Madison Square Park. Hey Michelle McDonald, hello, hello. How are you? Fine quality since 1929. And then after the Feast of San Gennaro, New York City will already shift it for the fall weather. You will see more and more fall activities, Halloween decoration and stuff. So yeah, here we got a mini so.
I don't even want
And Italy is coming up. Anime Con, perhaps it's Anime NYC. Anime NYC Friday was very busy, but the busiest day is coming up, which is tomorrow, Saturday. It's gonna be the busiest day for Anime NYC. It was very hard to walk today, but the crowd will be like 2x more tomorrow compared to what we got today. Yeah, so many cosplay. Yeah, fall is also my favorite season. We started our walk from Hudson Yard, then walked down on High Line all the way to the Meatpacking District, from there to Greenwich Village, to perhaps West Village to Greenwich Village, then now here in Flatiron District. And we're not done yet. Oh, look at this flower. Beautiful. See the difference? This is not looking good. But look at this side of the sky. Nice and pretty. Oh wow, that's a great dinner, Kevin. We got PetSmart, Pet Shop. Now we are on Broadway. No red leaves, not yet. I'm still harvesting a lot of, like, around this time, the most number of harvests I'm having is basically green beans. Like green beans, like this particular temperature, and every day I'm harvesting a lot of green beans and other. I still have one more month, let's say end of September or perhaps mid-September. Until mid-September I will have stuff, perhaps a lot of stuff. End of September is pretty much when I have to get ready. I had to start spraying pesticides to my lemon and lime trees, because I had to make them prepared for their winter transition, because it's not a one-day stuff. Like, you have to prepare ahead of time. I'm talking about my lemon and lime plants. They're like fruiting crazy. I have Meyer lemon, lime, and they're a very heavy feeder and a bloomer. I got a lot of lemon and lime this year. So like end of September, perhaps starting mid-September, I had to place them on a shady sections, like where there doesn't get enough sunlight, because when I will brought them inside, they will mostly live near a window where they get maybe 2-3 hours of sunlight, and then I supplemented with some grow lights, but it's not as strong as sun. So from the mid-September, I will place them into a shade area where they will not get any sunlights, and I will start like spraying neem oil and other stuff, so no disease will be come inside my house. Because if you do not spray or take these cautions when you brought them inside, all those pesticides, all those pests will basically start spreading on your tree and it will die. So yeah, and after that, like when I'll see the temperature is stopped going below 50 Fahrenheit, I had to bring them inside. But before I bring them inside, I had to do it very slowly. Otherwise, if I do it very fast, when I will brought them inside, they are very vulnerable. They will drop all the leaves. And I don't want that. So I have to do a transition like this: 1 day inside, then 1 day outside, 2 days inside, 1 day is outside, 3 days inside, 1 day is outside, then 4 days inside, 1 day is outside, and when it's number 5, that's it, pretty much they're inside. So it's a long process. It's like really long process, but I love citrus plants and I love taking care of them. I'm growing citrus for last 7 years. I have a tree 7 years old. It doesn't bloom a lot, but I still have them. But the one is blooming crazy is my Meyer lemon and Barisa lime. Well, I learned from YouTube and learned from my mistakes because I'm very passionate about citrus. It's a different level of satisfaction when you grow something and they start flowering and fruiting, especially in my weather. I'm living in New York City, zone 7B. We don't have the luxury like tropical people have. They can grow citrus anytime they like. And most of the time, the citrus start flowering when they're inside. And that smells are amazing. And I love it. Everyone has different hobbies, so this is kind of one of my hobby. Hey Sansha, hello. Thanks, red lips. Bethany have a lemon tree in Arizona. It must be also very challenging with those, high temperature. But I'm pretty happy for you. Oh yeah, Tommy, it's very refreshing. It's a very hard work, but as I said, it's very rewarding. I do not grow citrus that I have to eat from my tree. No, it's for my mental satisfactions, And their size are huge. Look, this is one of my lemon. It's huge. I think this is one of the biggest one. I took a photo today. They're blooming crazy. This is the one I imported from Bangladesh. It's called aroma lime. The king of aroma. Yeah, that's what it's called. I have a couple of them. Look, this is the one I showed you, and there is another right here. But I have 10 of them, similar size. Yeah, Liz, you're lucky to have better weather. If New York City was a tropical weather, I would grow a lot of stuff, like a lot of fruits. But I wouldn't lie, it's very, very difficult to like keep up with everything. Like it's like, you know, when you raise your children when they are baby, when they cannot speak, you have to understand by looking at their face that now they are hungry, now you need to change the diaper. Exactly same with citrus. Like by looking at their leaf, you have to understand now they need this specific fertilizer, now they need this, now they need nutrition, I mean all those macro stuff. Like now you need iron, now you need stuff like that. And also if you give them too much, you will also see the sign. Like if you give them too much nitrogen, they will like only produce green leaf, no flower or fruits. But next time, whenever I will get my second home, I will just look for a bigger backyard so I could make a greenhouse. That would be much better options. Yeah. Greenhouse is a very important thing. Anyway, enough. I just like to share those stories, what I do. Sorry if it's too much. We are next to the Koreatown. Jen has her first house plant. What do you got, Jen? Oh wow, Elvin. Jolie, welcome. It's 98. That's hot. I think everyone in New York City I'm talking to that I know, they're already tired of summer. Now they want fall. Lee saying she loves my other channel, Sifat Stroll, where I share my garden. Thank you. Oh, we got a live performance. Let's check them out.
Good, we're gonna get him.
That's awesome. Let's go. All right, I'm back with the busier section of New York City. What's wrong with them? More action is going on right there. People are dancing. Let's see. Yeah, we are in Koreatown, so of course we're gonna have some K-pop. Oops. Let's now enjoy some dance. This is the fun part of living New York City. Every block is a surprise. Alright, I'm gonna stand right here probably. We have some people sitting and looking other dance. Leslie, my other channel is called Sifat Stroll, SIFAT space STROLL. Yeah, it's also time, Lois. Oh, did she just change partner? I think she was someone else. I mean, she was with someone else. I guess anyone can be her partner.
¿Tiene agujero? ¿Tiene agujero?
All right. We gotta keep it rolling. Thank you, TGL. La 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 la. Haiti. Christian, hello, hello. Rimso, welcome. Toot. Imagine in this like crosswalk, it's like a piano. Every time you step into a different space, and it will start playing some sort of music. That would be cool. They could try it with some crossing, like a giant piano. Arabi, hello, hello. We are right outside of Macy's. You know, I need a guard like him. Always with me, so I don't need to worry about whatever going on behind me, because I'm always protected. What's up, man? Oh wow, what is that? Sorry.
Yeah, it's been a minute, bro.
Like, this is an interesting stuff right there. Looks like a ceramic bowl or something. No problem. Oh, Dolce and Gabbana. Their pop-up was here. That's why I was curious. What is that? Usually the dance thing happened right here, but this space is always, already taken. That's why they shifted there. Vixie, hello. Beautiful. Oh, I finally heard Alicia. There's nothing you can do. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like that yeah guy. Back near the seesaws. Lower it down for her. There it is. Oh my goodness. Look at her jump. Come on, girl, you can do it. Uh-oh. That's risky, this one. She will not fly away. That's fun. Like it's a rocket launcher. It's super fun. Shake Shack. No, this is not Wall Street. Wall Street is... Oh my good lord. We had a pretty wild sunset. Wall Street is downtown Manhattan. We are in Midtown Manhattan. We got a pretty amazing sunset back there. You see the sunset? Oh, awesome, awesome sunset. We are like close to Times Square area. Still far, but we are not that far from Times Square, but far from Wall Street. Yeah, Sifat Henge. But we don't see the sun, that's why I wouldn't call it a henge, but yeah. Yeah, Santiago, they have worked on the second World Trade Center, the last World Trade Center. As I said, I went to the 9/11 Memorial Museum yesterday for a very special exhibit. I'm still on the way editing the video that I'm gonna share on my Instagram. It's basically not open for the public yet. September 12th they will open it, but I learned a lot of stuff. It's a very interesting exhibit, and thanks for them to inviting me get the first look. And I learned few stuff like on the day of September 11. Just keep that in mind, listen carefully. There is a fun thing happening every September 11, so hear me out. Let me find that thing so I do not spread any misinformation. Alright, here it is. Every September 11, the date, like September 11. Doesn't matter where you live in this world. Just took a picture of the sky of your city or your area or whatever you are. Doesn't matter the country. And hashtag remember the sky. Hashtag remember the sky and tag 9/11 Memorial and Museum. Or just hashtag remember the sky and upload it in your social media. Doesn't matter. Instagram, Facebook. Just tag remember the sky. Take a photo of your sky where you are currently on September 11. Only on September 11. And you get to see sky from all over the world. If you even click on that hashtag. Yes, Alvin, musical chair has cancelled for the season. We will not have the musical chair anymore this season. According to Bryant Park, we have to wait until next year. Yeah, it's been 25 years. 25 years of sadness. It doesn't matter like who you lost. Every person is important. So only the family members know what they have lost. But as I say, we are so much stronger when we are together, and that's one of my main motto for the channel. And as I mentioned earlier, that this is the reason I don't want any controversial political discussion that divide people. And sometimes it's very important to just stop thinking what makes us different from one another. Just focus on what makes us rememberable or memorable after we will be no longer here. Because every people in this world can make a difference. You may think, hey, I'm just a simple guy, what can I do? You can do a lot of stuff. You can just spread some positive energy to people. Even a small smile to someone could make their day brighter. So that's why I say, do not just look for differences you have with others. Just make how you will be remembered after you will be no longer here on this earth. Thousands of people before you have passed away. Thousands of people are coming and will be passing away after you. Not everyone is rememberable, but there are some people who has done something for the society, for the world, are still rememberable, and people remember them even after their long time. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, pretty sunset. They're having picnic performance at Bryant Park, I believe. Hey Gigi, what's up? Welcome. Thank you so much. Jim Johns, good to see you, Jim. I'm gonna walk inside that subway station and wrap up my video. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go, Lisa. Yeah. Da 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 da. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to trick YouTube so I'm not gonna get copyright claim for that song. I know it sounds silly, but even a few seconds, it's gonna be blocked worldwide. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Come on, drummer, now you have to play the drum. Why you stopped? Yeah. Anyway, friend, if you have enjoyed today's walk, feel free to give a thumbs up. Share this channel with your friends and families. If they enjoy, they'll definitely be a part of the channel. And as I say that I have uploaded a video from the Comic-Con or anime, sorry, not Comic-Con, Anime NYC this morning. So if you missed that, feel free to catch it up if you're into anime or just wanna see what the atmosphere looks like. Let's walk inside this subway station and call it a night. Sorry. This is a fairly brand new entrance. It's not a new subway. It's just a new entrance. Like not that new, still a couple of years old. But they have beautiful murals and connection. But thank you so much, everyone. I hope everyone will have a great weekend. As always, stay safe, stay positive, and keep exploring New York City with me. Have a wonderful night, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.